Candra's World, Candyland. Happy Monday. Today, I have a special guest, which is my first cousin, two sister children, Carell. So, she's a Cancer. We eating Wendy's, y'all. And we will be talking about cancer.
Well, my Dunkin' Donuts coffee?
Yes, we are. So, the first question I'm going to ask her is, they say, we talking about the quotes right now. And they said, the quotes are cancer cheaters?
Ooh! I don't know about the cheating part, but I'm going to say me. But let me say this. I haven't known any cancers that cheat. However, don't push them. Okay?
Don't push them.
Don't provoke.
What's the tipping point that they would cheat?
We would accept and be loyal to the utmost. But when you cross that threshold, whether you're in a relationship or just friends, we cut you off without notice.
They just cut you off.
We ain't even got to talk no more.
But do y'all ever try to come back?
The number you have reached is temporary disconnected, okay? It's temporary disconnected, which means you can't get through at all. And we cut you from Facebook, Instagram, all that.
Okay.
We like ghosts.
They say, we could eat too.
Okay.
They say cancers crave stability and security. If you can't provide that, keep it moving. How you feel about that?
True. True.
So you gotta have some kind of stability when dealing with a cancer?
Yes. Because we are, women. We are more emotional. We emotional creatures anyway as a woman. Mm-hmm. But when we have someone that's stability like we are, we can thrive more better.
Okay.
And someone that's unstable can have a tendency to make you unstable too. And then we just blow up because we ain't no good together.
Okay. They also say, let me go. Got you. If a cancer has been hurt one too many times, they will never come back out of their shell. So if you've been hurt, would you ever come back out of your shell?
Well, I can elaborate on that. I've been married twice, hurt twice. I ain't in the shell, but you just can't come to me with it. With anything. Do I have like a wall block? You can say that, I will say that in regards to relationship, I ain't ready to give it my time no more. And my time means a lot to me. So if you want to call me, I might send you a text.
So that's not answering the question. Would you come out your shell again?
Depends who the individual is.
Okay.
And I'm shaky about that too. It's all about my time.
It's all about your time, and you wasted your time, right?
Yes, I did.
So they say a cancer is not interested in light flirtation. They are either in love or want to be serious about getting in love.
True.
So y'all don't do no flirting?
No, I don't flirt.
Really?
Hold on.
Really?
Hold on.
Really? Come on now. I done been around cancers and they do flirt.
Well, hold on. I'm talking about me. No,
Okay.
the men, I have some cancers that flirt. I've encountered with a lot of the ladies. They're more boldly as older they get.
Okay.
The men just straight out bold, tell you what you want and let you decide whether you want to get into or not.
So the men and women are different for us, the flirtation.
Yes, the men are more bold. The women are bold too, but the men just kind of like straight up. What you want, this or not?
And if they don't do no kind of, okay, how do y'all express yourself? Do y'all come as flirtation with y'all meeting people, or do y'all just, is y'all aggressive or not? Or that's what I'm saying about the flirting. Is y'all, how do y'all interact when y'all really want to meet a person, or y'all find that person y'all interest?
Well, let me say, talk about me now, because every cancer is different.
I know.
I'm not flirtatious. I don't even know how to flirt. Hell, let me tell you that. I don't even know how. I just be who I am. If that come across flirting, because I have encountered where, you kind of flirty, I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just, Very
I
conversational.
think everybody got a little flirtatious in them.
Just don't know it. They don't really know it. Just don't know it. I agree with that. You know,
some people do know how to work their flirtation.
Oh, well, sure, I ain't good at that. I can't work with flirtation at all. I be like, what? Huh? I'm like, what? So I can't work on flirtation.
They say a Cancer is one of the most forgiving people you will ever meet.
Yes, we will.
No, I'm gonna have to disagree with that. Maybe you can elaborate with that. But the Cancer I done deal with, not no relationship type, but a friendship type, they will forgive you in their time, but they hold grudges. Cause like you pretty much know that I used to deal with Pee Wee.
Yeah.
She'll stay with me for years, months, or whatever. It all depends about the situation. That they do forgive you, because I'm just now back talking to her. But how long could you hold the grudge?
Well, forgiving part is you can forgive a person when you're not in front of them.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're faced where you have to forgive them, like let's say you and I.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I can forgive you as long as you stay over there, that side across the town. Okay. But when we together, that might trigger something. So that's really not forgiving at all.
Right.
At all.
So you could distant.
I can distant
forgive.
And forgive, which is forgiveness is supposed to be forgiveness.
Right.
Not whether you here or there, but
still, I mean that still won't solve them, because if you forgiving somebody far distant, what is that solving? Because you still ain't trying to, right. You still not telling the person that, because they will never know, because y'all keeping y'all social distance.
Mm-hmm.
So how can the person ever know that y'all forgave them? So they gonna still think that y'all still got some kind of grudge or beef going on.
That is true. That is true.
So, like you said, how can y'all forgive somebody if you gonna say we could forgive you far away?
You really can't, because it's still in your heart. You really just want to tell that person off for everything, everything. Mother, father, sister, brother, all the mother ones behind that too. But it is really hard to, for me, I can forgive, but it just.
What's the extent that somebody would take you to that comment? It could be is it petty little things that people do, or something that you don't like, and that just turn you off from somebody, or you just don't want to be bothered with them, period?
I just don't want to be bothered with them, period.
I mean, you don't feel that you play that a part for that person to feel that way too?
It all depends. I might have said some things.
Right. So how can you you just going by how you feel at that time?
How I feel at that time, at that moment. It might be.
Y'all. That's just a Cancer.
I might like you tomorrow and just don't like you at all the next day or two, or the whole week.
Similar to a Pisces. Similar to a Pisces, because I'm a Pisces, y'all. That's that water sign. Okay, they said Cancer hates jerks. Some signs get turned on by strong, assertive type of a personality, not Cancers. So y'all hate jerks and y'all don't get turned on by strong, assertive people?
Hold on, I don't like buttholes. But a strong male, dominant male, dominant male, but still passive at the same time. Okay. I enjoy that. He said, "Well, Karate, I need you to be quiet." Okay. It's a way how it could be shut up, and I'm like, who you talking to? It's different. Totally different.
Okay, they said sensing what others are thinking and feeling comes to nature to Cancer. They sense what other people feeling, and it becomes natural. Mm-hmm. They feel what you feel without even speaking a word.
That is true.
That I do that too.
Yes,
that's a water sign thing.
Yes.
I could feel your vibe. I go on your vibe, and that's what Cancers do too. They go on people's vibes.
Yeah, that is true. How you come in the room excited, and we feed off that. If you come in the room if you come in the room dry. Now with me, you come in the room dry. I'm like, hey, hi. They look at me like, girl, sit down. You just way too high pitched this early in the morning.
Right.
But we do feed off each other. People vibes here. Mm-hmm.
They say Cancer females are alluring. If you are lucky enough to catch a crab, you will be hooked. There is a reason why 69 is their sign.
I've been married twice.
Ooh, so they hook when they get you.
Like a fish.
Okay, y'all. This is something that she probably could collaborate with a Cancer. And I don't even know why my guest ain't even looking at the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
He started playing with the dog. But it say Cancers can be a bit high-strung, as they are often greatly affected by many events that others simply shrugs off. The sensitivity is what causes them to react with irritability and agitation. Their emotional life can easily be upsetting to them. So they need to get away occasionally in order to recharge themselves for their own sanity's sake.
Yes, God.
Why? Tell me why. Tell me why.
Yes, God. Yes, God. Maybe because I'm an introvert person. Mm-hmm. I can't I'm introvert person all the way. Let me give you an example. Me and my daughter went to Pennsylvania. Supposed to be my birthday little mini trip. Okay. Mm-hmm. Talita, she's turned 20 Wednesday. Mm-hmm. He had fun Thursday. We went to Pennsylvania, drove there, had a good time for a minute. Thursday was fine. Friday, it was okay. By Saturday morning, I was ready to drop her off at the nearest corner. Okay.
Hold up, but I thought introverts is the people that like to be outgoing.
No.
So extroverts.
Introvert is people that need their space to regroup.
Okay.
Regroup. Okay. I had to regroup from my own child because she was just way too much. She was just
everywhere.
No, she was like, "Mommy, this girl sick." Damn. And then she was talking to her friends on the phone. I said, "Oh Lord, Father, what?" She said, "Mom, I just can't come out here with you no more because you're not fun." I'm fine with that.
Right. I'm an introvert too because I get tired too. This is the last cancer. This is the last question of the segment, and it's a cancer. We talking about cancers, y'all. Cancer spends about half of their life enjoying the social or more interactive scene of the other half in a reclusive. I want to be left alone state. That's their phrase. For them, it is very private to have a balance between these two spectrums.
Leave me alone.
So, leave you alone. So, what kind of fun do you bring to yourself, to other people?
Well, I'm vibrant. I'm goofy for real. I'm goofy as heck.
Right.
And that's for me. Like I said, I'm goofy. I am sociable when I need to be. But when someone meets me, I can be a little reserved because I'm trying to kind of figure what type of person it is. But when I get, relaxed, I'm goofy as hell. Okay. I like to dance. You might catch me off guard dancing in the hallway, dancing like we in a mall. I'm goofy because now I'm liking this person strongly, and I can be myself.
So that you got to get to know a person before you can bring out all of you.
Bring all the goofiness.
So when you get to know a person, how do you feel? How do you interact with that person as far as your characteristics? How do you bring yourself to really branch off your characteristics to that person?
Well, I'm a communicator, so depends on what the conversation is. If that person can hang with me in a conversation, because I'm a spirit of the moment, I'm spontaneous. I might just say, "Let's go for a ride. Let's go to the beach."
Right.
It might be 50 degrees. Let's go to Ocean City. I need you to be able to go.
Right.
No, that's me. I'm quite active outside now that I work out a lot, so I'm ready to climb mountains, hiking, ride bikes, skate, all that. So whoever
So you need somebody that really match your personality.
Gotta match mine.
And what sign do you, this is a zodiac channel, what sign do you think you're compatible with?
Can't be a Leo because they ram right in the throat. I don't know what.
Let me see.
Yeah, because I don't know.
Compatibility.
Because Leos is straightforward.
Cancers. I'm looking it up, y'all. Cancer.
I guess I need someone that can both ways.
I think it's Virgo.
You dealt with a Cancer before? Okay.
Yeah, I had.
I know that didn't work. So they said
because
Cancer,
I was like, you too much for me, bro.
Compatibility is they say y'all are compatible with Taurus, and they say you and Taurus is a compatibility.
What's
Falls
Taurus?
a relationship. That's a bull. A Taurus. That's a bull.
He can be a bull and passive at the same time. So I can say, he can tell me, shut up.
Taurus is like an earth sign that they more laid back and they just
reserved.
We ain't talking about Taurus yet. They reserved, but they say y'all mostly compatible with a Taurus. That'll be y'all soulmate. Taurus.
I'm reserved, but I need you to add sometimes laid back with homebody person.
I don't think they more homebody because this Sag over here, but we ain't talking about Sag. She deal with the Taurus, but I don't think that. But y'all, we about to wrap this up. If she got social media sites, she could tell them about it, cousin. Tell them about it. So we've been on here for 15
All right, so, you know, I got my own YouTube channel. I'll be dibbing and dabbing a little bit. Carell's Lifestyle. So it has a collaboration of a lot of things when it comes to style, ministry. All of that is fun. So if you're interested in colors and stuff like that, how to put colors together, definitely go to my YouTube channel, Carell Lifestyle, and let me know your thoughts. Share, like, and all the other good stuff. I got some other things.
So y'all, I'm about to slide so you know what time it is. If you like what you like, subscribe.
Yeah,
if you
subscribe.
don't, you
Look.
don't pay the buy.
Hook her up.
Until next time.
Hook her
I
up.
see y'all soon with another chit chat.
Hook her up.
Zodiac Mukbang by Candylands.